Yo, what's up? It's your boy Dagger checking in, and I just made a track that I feel like is kind of cool and kind of amazing, and I want to break it down a little bit to you how I made the track, cause I got sound. All right, man, let's jump into it. Yo, it's Dagger. How far would you go to reach your goals? Would you leave your comfort zone? Would you leave everything behind that makes you feel like you're safe? Or would you just go out there and be dangerous, be fearless, and make it happen? Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Dagger. If you don't know, I am a artist, entrepreneur, and a guy that does amazing things. And today, I just wanted to, before I get into anything, please like, share, or subscribe to my channel. It helps a lot. It takes a lot to really like make these videos and edit these videos and find time to do all this stuff. So it would really, be appreciated if you could just, hit a thumbs up, because it helps on the algorithms on the YouTube and all that stuff. Help with the views and helps with the channel, help with the funding, all that stuff. Helps all together. So please do hit a thumbs up or a thumbs down, whatever you want to do. I don't care. Anyways, I wanted to get into this track that I just recently made, and I put it out. So I am a new producer, not new to the music game, but new to production. I made a nice little track that I put together, and I call this one For the Sake of Art. You know what I mean? Because I had these vocals that I had recorded like years ago for a project that I was gonna put together, and I ended up not putting out the project, and the vocals was sitting in my computer for years. And since I started producing, I really needed vocals to kind of like experiment with and put over my tracks and stuff. And who better to experiment with but myself, right? So I found these vocals that were sitting there, and I pretty much built the whole song around the vocals, and made some sample chops and all that, and it sounds kind of cool. I recently released the track. I just put it up for fun, for the sake of art, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna break down how I made the track a little bit, because guess what? I got sound. It's not the best sound, but it's a little bit of sound, so I'm happy about that. So we're gonna jump into the program, and I'm gonna show you how I put the track together. All right. So the solo out everything a little bit, show you what's up. So right here, this is, let's get a little more volume on that. So we have that, that's like a synth bass. Not synth bass, electric bass actually. I wanted it to have like a kind of feel. So that's the bass line to it, and then we have the synth that I play going into the song, and also like going into the hook, and also in the hook. Alright, so and then we have this sample like playing throughout the whole song, throughout the whole beat, the sample. You know what I mean? Yeah, it gives it a nice kind of like cool kind of feel, you know what I mean? I wanted it to be like simple. I didn't really want it to make a complicated beat or nothing. I just wanted to make a simple beat. You know what I mean? Cause the vocals and the lyrics was just like some positive, kind of like positive, cool vibe that I was on back then. All right, so let's jump into the verse. So the verse actually is some vocals that I had done, but I never used them. You know, I made this song and I never used these vocals, so they were sitting on my computer and they were like this.
What if the world would have made a change and came together? Everybody would have found it strange. They just love when you live in pain, and they televise the drama cause they entertain. We need peace underneath the sun, some positive messages just to teach our sons.
Alright, so that's basically like the verse. That's verse 1. But as you can hear, it's like on some positive world peace vibe. So I was like, I didn't really want to make any complicated, like modern sounding. I wanted it to have like a kind of like a classic, not old feel, because it had like, as you can hear how I'm rapping on there, I don't rap like that anymore. You know, there was a flow I was using back then. But as I was rapping on there, it just have a feel of like that old school, like that Tupac, that 90s world peace, Michael Jackson, We Are the World vibe. So I didn't really want to make any complicated beat for it, so I just, you know, put this beat together. So that's
what if the world would have made a change and came together? Everybody would have found it strange. They just love when you live in pain, and they televise the drama cause they entertain. We need peace underneath the sun.
So that's how it is. So they got a piano in there, you know, just keeping the groove. And we got the sample. We got the sample. And we got the drums. And the drums. And then the bass over that just gives it that. That gives it that feel, you know what I mean? You need to bring the verse in.
What if the world would have made a change and came together? Everybody would have found it strange. They just love when you live in pain,
you know,
and they televise the drama cause they entertain.
Right, so that's that, right? And then in the chorus now, of course I made this whole song in MPC beats because I really like how the programming is in this for drums. Like, it's crazy, you know what I mean? You could bring your drums to life. You could humanize your drums on MPC. So I like that. You know what I mean? I discovered something that I didn't know was there, and it was there for the last 25, 30 years. All right, so that's that, right? And then we got the hook. So basically, right, this hook is, let me see if I can play for you the original piece that I got it from. Let's see. Come on, don't waste my time. Where are you? Alright, so this is how it sounds originally.
So much trouble in the world.
Oh no, this is the
so much trouble in the world.
That's what it is.
I that me tell you no. So much trouble in the world.
Alright, so I just took that, chopped it up, you know what I'm saying, put it in my MPC beats. That's how I played it. I took it up a couple of semitones because, you know, it's from another song, you know what I mean? So I had to chop it up and put it up a couple of semitones to make it sounded. But the weird things that happened with it is that when I did that and manipulated it a little bit, it started sounding like sounds like he's saying trouble in the way. And I was like, what? He's not saying trouble in the world anymore. He's saying trouble in the way. So I was like, okay, that's kind of dope. And I was saying, he's saying, check it out. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, that's dope. I gotta keep that. That's gonna be the hook. And this is how it sounds. Also added in the drums right here, I added that voice in the background. You know what I mean? To give it that hip hop feel, You know what I'm saying? Then the drum comes in at the second part of the hook. You know what I mean? And then it got that sound in the background to give it a little more ambience. You know what I mean? Just a little more noise in the beat. But yeah, man, that's the whole track for you. So I'm gonna put so that's the whole track for you. I'm gonna put a link at the end of at the bottom, so you can go listen to this whole track, the full track. I don't post my songs on this channel because I keep it separate. You know, I have a music channel. It's called Big Business Management. That's where I post all my music, all my songs, and everything. You know, this channel is mainly for business promotional purposes and motivational purposes, and you know, also musical purposes. So I'm gonna put a link on the bottom. Sorry, for you to listen to this track full time. Thank you for giving me your time today to break down to you this track that I just made. It's called Trouble. You can check it out on YouTube right now, and you can click the link on the bottom and listen to the full track. My name is Dagger. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And peace, one love.
What if the world would've made a change and came together? Everybody would've found it strange. They just love when you live in pain, and they televise the drama.